And as autumn gets into full swing, gardens are becoming covered in leaves. And in Portsmouth, landscape gardeners begin clearing them from the grass and pathways in Victoria Park. But why are the leaves such a variety of different colours? Our reporter Shan Robins caught up with a plant biologist to find out more for you.
Before we can understand why it is that leaves turn a variety of colours, it helps to know that they start off as green due to a pigment called chlorophyll.
That is a pigment which absorbs sunlight to help power photosynthesis, which is a process by which plants acquire their food. Now, particularly they're green because chlorophyll absorbs red light and blue light very strongly and reflects green light. And that's what we see, the green colour of the leaves. When it gets to autumn, the chlorophyll breaks down because the reduction in day length signals the tree that it no longer needs the chlorophyll. The chlorophyll's broken down so that the tree can reabsorb all the nitrogen and things like that which it used to make the chlorophyll. It reabsorbs that, holds on to it before the leaf drops, and as the chlorophyll's broken down to a colourless pigment, then other pigments become visible, which are present in the leaves anyway, such as the carotenoids. But when the chlorophyll goes, the yellow colours and the orange colours of the carotenoids become more evident during the autumn.
Partly due to the variations in their own carotenoid orange pigment, leaves that may look to be similar greens in the summer then have a vast range in colour once autumn arrives.
You can see here an example of a yellowy red leaf. The red colour is actually produced during the autumn, a pigment called anthocyanin, which is produced by the leaves during the autumn to protect the leaves from the cold weather, etc., as the chlorophyll breaks down. And that protection helps the plant or the tree to maximise the reabsorption of the good nutrients from the chlorophyll as that's broken down before the leaves fall. A healthy tree can produce more anthocyanins. So there's one theory as well as that protection mechanism, there's another theory that during the autumn the different hues, the different colours, particularly the reds, give a signal to pests that I'm a healthy tree. Here there's a red maple, and the redness there is because of these anthocyanin pigments. And you can particularly see at the top there a much darker red, and it grades down to the yellows from the carotenoids to the greens towards the bottom. And that darker red there is because those leaves are exposed to higher light than further in the canopy, and so they're producing more of these anthocyanins to help protect the leaves as the last bits of chlorophyll are degraded and the nitrogen's reabsorbed.
The variety of colours seen in the autumn can differ from year to year.
This variability is because during the autumn we've had a particularly lovely autumn, not too stormy, not too heavy rain, no frosts as yet in this where we are now, for example, anyway. But so when you have a nice long autumn like that, you get the time for these vibrant hues to develop. But for example, if you have an early frost in the autumn, followed by heavy rain and strong winds, then the leaves will drop sooner and you don't get this nice long period for the colours to develop.
They're beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. My favourite season of the year, autumn. I just love it, love it.
How often do you come to this park?
3 or 4 times a week, just for a walk around, and well, at this time of the year I'll probably come in every day from now on, until it becomes too cold and it's all the leaves have fallen.
For people that do love the colourful autumn leaves, there's some evidence that there could be more to look forward to in the coming years.
Some of my research has actually shown that we might get more of these anthocyanins developed during the autumn, which could lead to more vibrant colours as carbon dioxide levels increase. But of course, alongside that, we have the increase in global temperature associated with carbon dioxide, which could change weather patterns and create other aspects which could influence the autumn colour.
This is Shan Robins for That's Solent.